bucket full of mosquitoes here, but you can call me Charlie. Since winning the last one as the Monculus, got a new guy here. I haven't played him yet, of course. And I'm not going to read nothing. I don't need to. We'll figure it out as we go. Was named Flame Knight. He had a lot of flame-related things. So it wouldn't hurt to just have a bunch of those, because apparently that's what I'll be getting. Let's take a glance. What is this? Gain 1 lethal when ending combat with any heat. Gain 1 mirror when ending combat with no heat. If your heat reaches your heat limit, stop casting and lose all block. Wait, is this not like the melted guy? I don't know. Kind of want to do the armor one. And I don't think I'm going to buy that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and reforge and hope for a better one. Although it's pretty early on, so maybe I just do it. Oops, I did it. I didn't reforge neither. 1 extinguish. Yeah, he's got the heat limit on it too. I didn't do very well with the other guy, so... I'm not sure if I will this time either. Hold on. I have mirror right now. Gain 1 lethal when ending combat with any heat. Gain 1 mirror when ending combat with no heat. So I guess since this is the first one, technically there was no battle ahead of time, or beforehand to not have heat on. I guess. Let's see here. There we go. I'm not sure how hard I'm going to be pushing into the heat thing. I didn't do very well with it before, and... Has he said stuff before? I wasn't paying attention. Fellow thing. Let's go back. Let's get some more money. So I can buy more crap from the guy there. I think that is what I'd like to do. When empty, this finger grants 1 extinguish. That removes all heat. Well, I don't know. I guess just... Hold on. Don't want to do that. Maybe get rid of him now. Or not? Oh, that's not the right spell. That's why. Thought that was the damaging spell. The rune placement is similar enough, it confused me. That did not feel as good. Oh man, well maybe I do go into heat. Hopefully there's stuff that increases my heat limit. Okay. Doing that because I'm getting attacked and have no way to remove them. Or, you know, shuffle them around. Now I do, but it's too late. Okay. It doesn't feel very good, huh? Heat proof prevents the next time you overheat. Prevents the next time you would. But I do damage to myself. I'm assuming it hits armor though? It doesn't. Because I have 20 and it's only doing 8. And they're not attacking me. Then I guess I don't do it. Let's shuffle them. And then... Maybe if I do this first. Heat enchantment. When empty, this finger grants 3 heat. Okay. I don't know what I've done, but I've done it. It doesn't even feel all that complicated, and yet I feel like a complete idiot. I feel like a complete idiot, and I don't understand. Let's grab some spells. I have plenty of gold. What? Enchant fingers with 2 power. When empty, this finger grants 2 power. Attacks deal 2 extra damage for the rest of the fight. Why would I want to do this? I mean, the payoff isn't very good compared to the negative part of it. Yeah, you only ever take 50%, but it's the entire... I'm not doing that. I'm taking this. And I want to go ahead and put the scry token on it. And I want to reforge. 7's not enough for me. 7 damage is not enough. Alright. Not taking damage. The fact that that goes off twice is pretty good, I think. Double fireball. Oh, it's already played. I don't think this is fine. Did some damage to him. I'll play this to get it out of my deck. Do not need it there. And let's see here. See, this feels good because I think I've reached... Do I not reach max? I need the extinguish to go off to be able to play everything that I want to play here. $58. 76. Okay, well, I guess I'll do it this way then. I hate that that does 8 to me. $44. 48. None. Okay. Sure. Looks like we're just armoring this turn. It's 100% okay. Everything is okay. So can I just get rid of him? I can. And we will. Don't quite understand this guy yet, and probably won't this run. I don't need to heal. I think I have enough HP for now. Gaining a draw. I don't know if that's worth 40 though. I'm not really fond of much of what I'm drawing, so 4 to everything is not a lot either. Frankly, I'm just going to reforge. Oh well. Maybe buy a spell and then reforge. Double the effect of heat enchants. Damage spell targets all enemies when over your heat limit. Oh, okay, so wait. How it prevents me from doing anything when I overheat, so how does that even happen? Double the effect of heat enchants. So I would assume the things that have the heat effect on them? So just about everything? Is that not just the better option? I may be misunderstanding how that one works. I just thought if I overheated that it prevent me from doing anything. Stop casting and lose all block. Okay, well, I mean, how am I supposed to reach, or, pass my heat limit and get double effects? I don't get it. Maybe one day. But it's not today. Not today. Oh. Oh, these guys are pretty weak. It's that guy that I need to worry about. I wonder if I can get him up front. No. Shuffle that guy up front. And then this feels like a waste, so I'm not going to play it yet. So I won't. In fact, that seems like a waste too, no? Get everything off of here. Okay. Just doing that. Still a decent amount of damage, so. So if I leave those fingers empty, I gain 12 overheat. Meaning I've passed the 10. Heck, I don't know, brother. Because overheated will not cast. Does it mean my first 3 fingers can? Because there's no icons above them, or what? Because see, I can still. Stop casting. Does it mean when they're the empty effects? Is that what I'm confused about? I think maybe that's right. Hmm. Yikes. Hate that I wasted the vulnerable, but I had to armor. That was too much damage. I'm kind of just casting crap. I'm not entirely sure if the order I'm doing it in is right or what. Can I do this? See, it says stop casting, and when I do this, there's no damage up here different. So it makes me think that it just doesn't work like that. So I have to cool off first. I'm at 32. Okay, can I do this then? Okay, there's no problem with that. If I do this, yeah, it does less. Hold on. Can I shift all that over that way and it allow me to fit this in here? Hmm. Sure. We'll go with that. Kind of want that guy to the back here to be dead, but I guess he's moving up front. Hmm. I know I'm not playing this right. I can feel it in my bones. That was a weird audio cut out in the back there. 18 and 18. Let's see if I can maybe get rid of him first. No. If only he didn't have that 5 armor. Hate that that's what I'm double casting here. Oh, maybe I forgot about the mirror on this Scald. That's probably why it's feel like it's doing so much damage to me. Didn't think of that. Hmm. Okay, well if I can't vulnerable and hit him again this turn, then I'll simply wait till next turn. Okay, add vulnerable. Let's see, can I hold on. No, I have to place something there in order to not overheat. Oh. Try to put that in the wrong place there. I wonder if it's the actual heat gain that's being doubled. Because nothing else feels like it's being doubled. Oh no, I seem to have put heat enchantment on too many. Oh, heat enchants. Heat enchantment. So this is what's being doubled. I'm not entirely sure why I'd want that, but I can do this in a better order, surely. That's not what I wanted to do. Where did you come from? What have I done? It was better before. Okay, good enough, I guess. Really, I love that you have 20 armor. That's my favorite. Guess it doesn't matter if I overheat now. They're not attacking me. Okay. Still going. Ever so slightly. Ever so slowly. To the point where I kind of believe that I liked the other flame-related guy better than this one. Simply because you could increase the heat limit. This feels like a waste, but I don't know. Maybe I should wait then. Just armor instead. That's not armoring enough. Why am I still taking damage? Oh, because I'm overheated. So instead, what? This here, this here? That's way too much armor, and it feels like I'm wasting it, but... Oh well. Oh well. Okay. So, fireball to get him out of there. And then... There we go. I guess. I guess that works. I intended it to win like that, for sure. What? 1 block versus 4? I mean, why is that so expensive? I don't get it. I don't get a lot of things. I don't get a lot of things. Just like every other time, I'm kind of tempted to get the fever upgraded with more armor, just because it's basically free. I have it scryed, so I draw it on turn 1. It's safe bet, I think, even though it's just 1 extra armor. But it's on everything that I do armor for, so... Second would probably be the smith, but I don't know how I don't understand the heat mechanic quite yet. So I think I will just do that. Oh, wow. Remove all heat. Remove all heat. Prevent the next time you overheat. So what does that... does it just get rid of... Remove all heat next turn, yeah. I don't know, maybe? I feel like that's better than the other option. I think. Let's go for the spell replacement. Of course, always play Fever first. Ooh. Let's see here. Wow, overheating already. I feel like the rings might need to move. I dislike that my fingers over here are just... Am I attached to my hand? I don't think so. So I'll just discard it, I guess. I'm drawing one extra next turn anyway from the summon. Which isn't a lot, that's for sure. Looks like I'm doing nothing, so I don't take damage. Okay, now I'm fine to do stuff, I think. I hate that every single finger is doomed to do 2 damage to me, but what are you gonna do? Not a lot to be done. Not doing so hot, I don't think. I'm alive, but that doesn't mean a whole lot right now. I'm doing very little damage. I don't know if my heat here is high enough to warrant doing this. And it's only 1 per heat I have, so like I can only ever have 10 before it prevents me from doing anything, so I'm just gonna wait. Or maybe I do that. I want to try and... Yeah, it prevents the... Okay. Hold on. I'm at 11 heat. So maybe the freeze here is good. Man. Get rid of that. Am I doing nothing again? That's too much damage. I'm doing nothing again. Okay, now I'm free to do whatever I want to do. Although, because I lost all my heat that I had. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention to that. I am not doing very good. This is not going well. I am quite dumb. This is not doing anything. Yikes. And I have... How does that change me to dying? None of these do damage to me. Oh boy. Well, looks like I'll be trying again next video. Because I am quite literally dead with no possibility of recovery here. So I'll just die. Oh well, that's alright. I want to say that I learned something for next time, but I don't think I did. So I won't. I won't say that. Don't play with fire. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. See you later.